Hi everybody and welcome back to the Where Were We podcast with Tadina and Jade. I'm Tadina.
And I'm Jade, the only other option.
The only other option. We missed another week.
We've had a lot of technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, time management, an whole situation. Whatever. You have an episode now, so shut up.
So I started to use the face wash that you recommended for me.
Okay.
Obviously. What's it called again?
The Panoxyl one?
Panoxyl.
Benzoyl peroxide at Target. Where I get it. You can get it probably at it.
I used to use CeraVe or CeraVe. I don't know how the fuck you say it.
Isn't that CeraVe?
CeraVe? I don't know.
Whatever. That brand sucks. That brand broke me out. I had clear skin
Let's talk about it.
growing up. All throughout my childhood, people would always say, "You have such clear skin, da-da-da." And then I had like little bumps on my forehead, so I was like, no. Took it for granted, let me tell you. The second I turned 18, I tried CeraVe. My entire face broke out. You remember how bad my skin was? Like, the worst it's ever been, all of a sudden, out of nowhere. And then I stopped using it, but it never fixed. It never went back to normal until I started using Panoxyl. Sponsor me.
Yeah. See, I've always had it struggling growing up, and I've tried all these different brands, and I've even went to like the dermatologist like twice in my life now, trying to get different prescriptions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
To no avail. I don't know why it hasn't worked, but it's stuck on my face. But I feel that with my new little routine that I'm doing,
Yeah, your skin has cleared up a whole lot.
with you know, your thing, the Panoxyl, the CeraVe, that broke me out. That did not help me. It made my skin dry. It just made it like really prone to like acne, and like I didn't like it.
It was really unfortunate because everybody and their moms liked it, and it made me upset because it didn't work for me. I
Yeah.
was like, what up with that?
And you know what? What sucks is that fucking Vinny uses that stupid Neutrogena acne oil-free wash. You know the exact one I'm talking about.
That's what
orange bottle.
I used to use stuff like that growing up when I had clear skin, which is weird. Like I use shitty stuff for my face and it works.
It works.
But I feel like over time is probably where the damage is gonna come in.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not using it. But I feel like if I went back to use those products now, it would make my skin even worse. I don't know. I have a good routine going. I was about to go check myself right now to be like, how's my face doing?
Yeah.
But I feel like I have started a new routine, and we're going to stick with that.
I was
going to say also enchanting. The products help a little bit.
Enchanting?
Yeah.
What is that, a product brand?
No, like glamour magic, like witchcraft.
Oh, it's enchanting?
Yeah. That's what I did with, I have this like snail mucin thing you put on your face. It's really nice and stuff.
Is that?
It's like it's literally snail mucus to be quite blunt. It's really good for your skin. The snails don't get hurt or anything. It's all good.
And what are the benefits to that?
It makes your face like it clears dark spots. It makes it hydrate and plump and nice, and it's really good. It's really good stuff. Anyways, but you have to have a wet face when you put it on. So what I did was I got a little spray bottle and I put rose quartz in it, and water obviously, and then my mucin bottle, my snail thing. I put that together. And then I did glamour magic, and I did a little spell. So, like, what I want to happen will happen with that. And I feel like when I did that, my skin I've seen it clear up. Not clear up, but the dark spots have been going away, which is what I wanted it to be. It's not clear, obviously, there's pimps on my forehead, but it's fine. But the dark spots are going away, which is nice.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I feel like everybody, you know, we all have different skin types and stuff, so it's like whatever works for us.
I'm suffocating a little bit in this vehicle. It's so hot outside.
I know, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to roll the windows down or something?
Oh, down?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But it's currently 88 degrees outside, which isn't that big of a deal. But it is when it's in a hot car. Oh, there's some wind.
Yeah.
We got some wind going, so that's nice. Oh, recently, sorry, totally off topic, but I just started thinking about the gym. recently, I was thinking about switching over to a different gym, but the thing is I don't have to pay for my gym membership, so that's why I haven't been wanting to switch over, because I don't have to pay.
Why do you want to switch over to Choose?
Because it's all young people who are there versus LA Fitness. It's all the old people. Sorry,
Makes
but it's like
sense.
it's a older crowd.
That is true.
So I'm thinking about doing that instead. And if I do the one, I think it's like $30 a month or something, I can bring a guest with me. So you can come.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
what.
let's do that.
Let's. Okay. Yeah, but I've been thinking about it.
That's a good idea.
Just
You
putting
can
that
game
out
plan
there.
Oh, ow.
Just putting. Would you come? Would you go with
Yeah, I
me?
would go with you.
It's a 5-minute walk from my grandma's house, so I could just walk there. And from Rancho, it's the same distance as my other gym in Rancho. So,
So you have a
the distance
location
wouldn't even
in,
matter.
in either.
Yeah.
Cool, that's good.
Mhm.
I have something in my eye.
Why is it there? Tell it to get out. Is it
What
good?
does Jack cheese taste like?
Like cheese. It's really yummy.
That's- Whoa!
You should try it sometime.
Revolutionary, really.
I think so too. Cheese. Colby cheese.
Cheese
I'm a little
is so
mouse. I love
good.
cheese.
Cheese and you know what? Ratatouille changed my life with cheese and grapes. Oh my god! A little bite
Isn't
of
that
a
just
grape,
a cheese board?
a little bite of it. But I've never eaten them together.
Ratatouille showed you that.
Yeah,
Changed your life.
yeah.
How often do you think about me throughout your day?
Pretty often.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll be listening to like a song, or like I'll be like looking at something, or I'll be like, wow, Tali, no, or like I'll say like a joke or something, and I'll be like, oh, Tali wouldn't even do that. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, like, at work the other day, I was restocking, and I was just thinking about random people, and I was like, these people pop into my head at the most random, bizarre times of day, all the time. But I don't think I pop into anybody's brain other than maybe my mom. Like,
You pop into my brain.
like I'm pretty sure my mom's thinking about me, but like people around me, like you, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. But like your coworkers that you see every day, that you're
Yeah.
like whatever.
Like I think about Mary.
Yeah, I think about our coworkers every
Yeah,
once in a while. They pop, so I'm sure I pop into their brain, but I never think that like I have an impact enough, if that makes sense. Or like, I guess, for example, like let's say you're not friends with anyone anymore, and you're sad about that, right? And you're like, wow.
But you like, they're definitely not thinking about me. Not
Yeah,
like
but
this.
do you think they are? Like, I don't ever think that they are. I'm like,
I don't.
They're not. They're not.
I'm like,
But someone must have, because how can I be thinking about everyone in this way all the time, and no one once has thought, like, someone once has to. I don't know who, but someone must have. The odds, you know. I'm just.
that's really good. Yeah, maybe.
I think about that a lot. The most bizarre, random people pop into my head. But I was like, why are you thinking about this person? In any way, shape, or form. Like, I'll be at home, and I'll think about the mailman from work.
The mailman
Like,
from work.
I'll just think about the
We have, like,
interaction.
fucking 6 different mailmans.
Yeah,
bro.
but sometimes,
Which
like,
one?
I don't know, the like,
Why?
I
Why
don't
is he
know.
on your mind? What are
he's
you
not
thinking
on my
about?
mind. It's just like, I just replay my day, and I think, oh, mailman from work.
So you think other people
So
don't
I'm.
replay their days? Or
No, they
if
probably
they
do.
They don't include
Oh my
you in
god,
it?
think about all the, like, background. Oh my god, I'm a background character in a lot of people's memories.
I always think about that.
Background character.
How many times people have just like seen me or something, and they're just like, I'm just like a passing thought. They're like, "Cool."
Yeah, they
Or
just had a
something.
thought about me. Because I think about, everyone thinks about the people around you. You judge the people around you, good, bad. Like, not necessarily like judge, like, oh, what are they doing? But like, that's just like a human thing. You have to judge the environment around you at all times. But like, the people around me are judging me, and that's like weird to think about that that's happening at all times. But you don't realize
And like,
it.
I have no idea what they're saying. Good, bad, I have no idea.
Yeah, like there was this one time I went into this little coffee shop in Hollywood, and it was me, my sister, and my cousin, and we walked in, and the second we walked in, I turned to my sister and I was like, oh, they look Armenian, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw them talking to the customer in front of them, you know, just chatting away. I didn't think anything of them. Like, I didn't think about anything until we got up to the cash, like the register, and we were ordering.
Oh, I think that you told me about this. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we were ordering, and then he was like, he asked us, he was like, "Oh, are you Armenian?" We're like, "Yeah, we are."
And then you were like, "Oh, I told you."
Yeah. He turned and he was like, "I told you." And when he said that, like, that's not a big deal, but like in my brain, I was like, "Whoa, they were talking about us right in front of us, and I didn't even know that." That just made me think, like,
Like, how many times has that happened?
and I'm sure it happens every day, like
Yeah.
multiple times
No,
a day, and I just
definitely.
don't realize it. I don't think about the impact I have. Not saying like impact, like massive impact on people's lives, but just like day to day. Like someone might bump into me at a store, and that's like an impact on their day because they
Yeah.
bumped into a stranger that day. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you don't think about stuff like that. Like you have that on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like,
obviously,
it might not be nothing to you, like, or like how the other person like felt about that instance. Like, you might have brushed it over your shoulder, but to them, it like they thought about it all day.
yeah,
You know?
like stuff like that. When people tell me that things I've done that made them think or that have impacted them in any way, shape or form, and they like later tell me, I'm like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember that. I do remember me doing that, but I also remember me not thinking anything of it.
Like,
Like that's weird.
I remember like around Christmas time or something when Michelle made us all those cups and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like a few weeks prior, she was just asking me like random questions about myself, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, this, that." She made me a cup with all those little things that she remembered, and I thought in my head, I was like, "How? First of all, how did you remember these?" And I was just like mind blown that she even thought of me in that way, like outside of work, and then she put this together. You know?
Yeah.
It's just insane, like to think that.
Oh, they
Like-
thought of me.
Yeah, like somebody thought of me on their off time. Wow, that's kind of like a sad sentence, isn't it?
It is, but I guess it's just like it's not in like a depressing where I'm like, I don't matter.
Yeah, but
But it's just like you don't realize that you like how you matter.
It's like just like an interesting thing to think about, like how somebody else perceives you in their mind, like the rest of the day, like what they're thinking about when they think of you.
Recently, that's been scaring me though. I've been saying this a lot, which is it sounds cocky, but you have to like understand what I'm thinking.
Okay, all right.
Like you don't realize the effect you have on people until you're like relevant,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Like until you like are important to other people or matter to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Because growing up, I was always this also because I was chunky. I was a chunky kid, and people aren't nice to chunky people, like just already as is. So that already put me at a thing. But like growing up, I never stood out, if that makes sense. Like people tend to look past me or look through me rather than at me.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll be like, okay, like, you know, it like didn't matter one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
But then as I like grew up and was more involved with my community and the people around me, the more I realized I was like, oh, people talk about me, people think things, people perceive me, and then that kind of scared me a little bit because I was like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to. So then I avoided going to certain places just so people wouldn't perceive me. I want to give them the chance to.
It's weird to think about it. You don't want to give someone a chance to think about you again or like put new negative thoughts in their own mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it must suck. Like, think about it in a celebrity standpoint. Like, that must be awful. Like, me just being involved in my community, whatever. Like, who cares? But being in, like, put on a platform where the whole world has eyes on you and can perceive you in any way that they can, like, that's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine, then it's like, you gotta watch what you do. And then it's like, that's a lot of pressure
Dude, yeah.
to be, like, a public figure.
I couldn't be a public figure. Like, that's a lot of responsibility to maintain and like status quo.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I could handle it because already in my day-to-day life, my reputation, which I guess I know sounds like weird and pretentious a little bit, but like what people think of you matters. And I know it doesn't, like, I don't want people, like, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're on the floating rock, you know what I mean? But it does actually matter in a way of how you operate through society and how people treat you. It matters in that way. So you have to be careful how you... And where am I going with this? Like, you have to be careful with how you interact with people. What was my original point I was trying to make
I
here?
have no idea.
I totally
Something
forgot.
about we're living on the same rock.
Yeah, it was way before that. Then I backtracked on everything I said.
Kind of just went on a tangent.
I did. I do that a lot.
I was just thinking about this the other day because like all the times that I dress differently and I go out and like to me it's just like oh you know, but like to other people they're like they must think that oh they dress like that all the time, you know.
Yeah. Like when you try a different vibe out.
Yeah, or even if I'm just like bumming it and I'm just like, oh, I need to go to the gas station real fast, you know?
Well, I guess like bumming it, I wouldn't think that because I know. Like if I see someone bumming it, I'm like, they're bumming it today.
No, like Adam Sandler core.
Yeah, I would be like, oh, they're bumming it.
I guess so, yeah. Sometimes I don't look good enough to go out, but I do.
But I do.
The other day, me and Vinny went to the mall and we were just like walking around and I decided to like do my makeup because, you know, I'm practicing and all that. And
She's getting real good at it, guys.
thank you. Yeah, and so we were just like walking around the mall, this and that, and we were like doing like a little laps around Wetzel's to get their food stuff.
Okay.
And we were like walking, and then this guy with like, oh my god, his eyeliner was amazing. First of all, he was like with his like girlfriend or something like that, and he was like staring at me, and I was like, oh, is he like he doesn't like me or something? Like, you know.
You gonna let me?
But then like he was just like, oh my god, you are so pretty. And then I was like, oh, thank you so much. So it's like,
he said that in front of his girlfriend?
no, like it's a friend that's a girl. Like he was clearly gay.
Oh. Yeah. I thought you're like this guy with his girlfriend. I was like, whoa, and his girlfriend didn't do anything?
No, so
Like that? That's
I
crazy.
should have made that more clear.
Yeah.
But like I was
okay.
just thinking like,
Alright.
see,
I'm
in
with
my
you.
head, I perceived him as someone who was like, oh, he doesn't like me. But in his
Yeah.
head, he was probably just eyeing me up and being like, wow, she's really pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that too. I also think that because when people stare at me too long in public, I get all offended. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you looking at me for? Like, what do you
Like,
want from
what,
me?
like, what am I doing?
Yeah, like
You know?
what? Like what's wrong with you? Because I'm like, what's wrong? What am I doing? I'm like, what do you want? And then I like tell my mom, and I have a lot of attitude, and I go, why are people looking at me for? And then she's like, they probably think you're pretty. And then I'm like, oh, they probably do think I'm pretty. What? Shut.
Can you just like stop and do
Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay.
okay, duh.
Thanks.
Obviously, oh shucks.
I got my ticket for a long way round.
Timer?
Oh, yeah, timer. 2 bottle whiskey for the way.
Where were we? Take 3.
And I sure will like some sweet company. But I'm leaving tomorrow.
Okay,
what do
so-
you say? What?
So the little thing that I had, I was like, I want us to talk about our favorite little like childhood memories, like the core ones or like the funny ones, you know, like the ones that like shaped your mindset, you know, or like how you treat people today. Here, I'll start.
I have a funny story that has nothing to do with how I was shaped, but it's funny.
Okay. For example, there was this my best friend in like 3rd grade. Her name was Alyssa. I would teach her how to play. You know the game Slide?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would try to teach her how to play Slide every day at recess. Somehow she never seemed to get it. She never seemed to get it.
Okay. Hopefully she understands now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
But every day at
Which
recess
one?
I would try and teach her, and then one day I got accepted into OPA, which is where I went like after that for the longest time. I think this was earlier actually. I think this was in like 1st or 2nd grade. But anyway, I remember like the last day it was like really emotional. It was like at the end of school, like we met up, and I was like, Alyssa, I was like, you can learn Slide. No, I swear it was this dramatic. It was. I was like, I
Alyssa.
grabbed her by the hand. I was like, Alyssa, just do it every day. Just practice, just like I taught you. You could do it. I promise. You don't need
Was
me.
this your dramatic goodbye?
Yeah, I swear it was just like that. I remember it. It's core.
Was
in
there
my
anyone
brain.
around you?
Yeah, my foster mom,
Wow.
and then her mom, obviously.
That's so funny.
And we were just 2 little dramatic kids.
Do you have any way of getting in contact with her?
No, I never got her number or anything.
Fuck, can you find her on social media?
Now I don't even know her last name.
Damn it. Can you find a yearbook? We need to know if she can play
She
Slide
knows
now.
Slide?
I need to know. Alyssa, if you're out there watching, I hope you are. I hope some way the universe finds you. Let us know. Can you play Slide now?
Do you
And
know
I
how
sure-
to play Slide like I taught you,
and
Alyssa?
I really hope you do. For everyone.
Okay, what's your funny story?
For everyone. Oh, this is like such a random fucking funny story. But I think I was in first grade, I want to say, something like that along the lines. It was recess, and we were playing tag, I want to say. We were playing tag with a bunch of kids. Obviously, that's what kids do.
Right.
During first grade.
Playing with
Anyways,
other kids.
and I remember this one kid, his name's Cole. Hope he's doing well. Cole, he tagged me, because he was it. He tagged me, and I got really upset, so the only way I could, so what I decided to do was I went and I slapped him across the face.
Why did you slap him?
I got overwhelmed.
It's a game!
I didn't know what to do.
It's called tag!
I got overwhelmed. I was just like, ah!
What did he do? What did he do?
So his glasses fell off
Oh.
and broke in the sand. I literally
broke his
slapped the glasses
glasses?
off the kid's face.
And I bet he had to go home and try to explain to his parents why his glasses
No,
are
I mean, I
broken.
got sent to the principal's office, obviously, and then my mom had to buy new glasses.
Oh, totally no.
Yeah, and then everybody was like, why the fuck did you slap him? And I was like,
I don't know.
kind of a disaster. Dude, if I met my younger self, I probably want to kick it. Like, I think about my younger self, I was a nuisance to
Yeah,
society.
my younger self is so annoying.
Like, wow. She's thriving now, though, so proud of her.
Yeah, bullying did her good.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks. Thank you. Dude, I remember one time in like 4th or 5th grade, me and my best friend at the time, Alex, I don't know why I have a thing with A names, but yeah, we were at, I think it was Round Table or something like that, and we
Like
were just
the pizza?
yeah, Round Table Pizza. It was just like with my family, and we were
Okay.
just there. Might have been with her family. Either way, we were with one of our families. And who happens to be there? My crush at the time. His name was Connor, I remember.
Connor.
And I didn't.
Connor.
Yeah, and I remember I got so embarrassed and I didn't know what to do, and I got nervous that he was even there. And it just like caught me off guard that I decided, let's run to the bathroom and hide.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah. Obviously.
you know. But on the
I
way
would too.
there, I slipped and fell. And him and all his friends like just turned and saw, and they all laughed at me. And did I crawl up, or did I stand up and walk to the bathroom in dignity? No, I did not. I crawled my way
Why did
into
you
the rest
crawl?
of the restroom because I was so embarrassed I could not.
So
stand
you were
up.
like, let's crawl to the public restroom in
just-
Round Table Pizza?
We were listen. It was like we were right at the entrance of the hallway where they couldn't see us. I was right there, so all I had to do was go like that, and then I was gone. And I was just like, oh my god,
That was crazy.
yeah.
Wow.
So
One time in 5th grade, maybe? I don't know. I tried to convince everybody that I knew Harry Styles personally.
did you know Harry Styles personally? Totally no. Really? What's he like?
Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah,
Really cool
oh,
guy,
wow,
yeah.
that's crazy. Wow.
For that days.
Did anybody believe you?
Yeah, so
yeah. Wow.
I'm a little prankster, I am.
God.
So people were asking me for autographs.
Oh Jesus.
And
Christ.
obviously I was like, oh,
Gotta give people what
gotta
they want.
give
right?
them what they want. Gotta give the people what they want. So I went and got tracing paper. Like literally went into my mom's art supplies, got tracing paper, printed a picture or whatever of Harry Styles' signature, traced it, and just copied it, and then handed those out. And a couple people believed me. And then one person called me out because she saw the trace marks on the fucking under the Sharpie, and I was humiliated.
Totally not. Jesus Christ, why would you go to that length just to lie to people?
I don't know. I had nothing else going on in 6th grade or 5th grade. I don't remember. But I do remember that.
is
And then
this?
I saw the girl again.
You're just a menace. Or
Dude,
what?
dude, I don't know. I had
You know
nothing
that
else
show,
to
Dennis
do.
the Menace?
So I.
That one show, Dennis
No.
the Menace.
No.
You are Dennis the Menace.
Okay. But yeah, I saw her again later on down the line, freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
And she brought it up. She came up to me and she straight up was like, do you remember when you tried to convince everybody in elementary school, like in 6th grade. She was a 6th grader. I was a 5th grader. She was like, "Do you remember that? You tried to convince people with the hairstyles thing, but there was trace marks on it." And I was like, "I do remember that. Yeah, good times." And I admitted to it, obviously. You know,
Wow.
later down the line, I was like, "Yeah, I do remember that. What a
What a jokester I
Yeah.
was, right?
I just, you know, did the darndest
Little
of things,
pranksters.
really.
Good times.
Good times, really."
I remember one time, and I think this is how I met my good friend at the time in like 3rd grade or so. I don't know how this happened, but I seem to have gotten myself into a situation where I was head first into a trash can. And
How did you get in that situation?
somebody pushed me. Somebody bigger
got
than me
pushed
pushed
into
me.
a
I was
trash
just
can.
tiny. I was small. Somebody got mad. Anyways, and I was in the trash can, and this guy, Evan, comes along and he
Evan.
picks me up out of the trash can. He's like, "What are you doing in there?" And I was like, smelling the roses. Like,
That's like that one scene from Harry Potter. "What you doing down there?" "I fell over." "What you fell over for?" "Oh, I didn't do it on purpose."
That's how it was, yeah. But anyways, I remember from then on, we hung out every day at lunch. And we
That's
were
a beautiful
really good
story.
friends for like a long time.
Did you still talk to Evan?
No, but we've reconnected a few times. We're not the same people anymore.
Oh.
But it was really nice, cute little childhood friendship I had.
I'm glad you had that little moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you had that. I too was
This
once
guy-
pushed
wait.
into a trash can.
Wait. Wait. I was gonna say this guy fed into my first Delulu thoughts. I just remembered because he used to tell me that I would sound. That he was like, "You sound just like Taylor Swift when you sing."
Why did you believe it?
Because I was delusional. I was like, "Oh my God, you're so right." And then
Obviously, I sound like Taylor Swift when I sing.
And then around my friends and my family, I would be like,
Stop. Don't
No,
tell me
I swear to
this.
God.
Don't tell me this.
I swear to God,
Stop
I
it.
would
Some
sing,
things is better left
I
unknown.
would sing Taylor Swift songs, and I would go, "Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I sound like Taylor Swift?" And I would sing it to them. I'd be like,
Were they honest?
"Yeah." My brothers would be like, "No, you don't sound like them." But my sister Paige, she was like as delusional as me. Honestly,
She was like, "Yeah, obviously. How did we not know this before?
"Yeah."
Why would you hide this
And then I
talent?"
would always just be like, "Yo, Julie." I just do it all the time. I'd be like, "I sound just like her. Why don't I get on The Voice?"
That's crazy. I don't know why.
Anyways, your trash can?
You.
Stop! Stop flicking that around!
Sorry.
What are you
It
doing?
was an accident. I got a little passionate.
Anyways, what? You
Yeah,
got
so one
pushed
time,
into
again in 1st grade.
1st grade.
It's a tough time.
Tough year for you.
I don't know, I think we were all waiting to leave the room for some reason. I don't know what happened or why, but I got pushed into a trash can. I think I was just caught in the crossfire, to be honest. Like, two people were fighting, and then I got pushed in a trash can, and then everybody started laughing at me because I was in the trash can. So I guess I
He
really...
said, "Fuck the fight, look at this little kid in a trash can."
They were also little kids, but that's what made it even funnier.
I'm sorry. Ooh. Dude.
Do you want to know one time? I collect myself.
Collect yourself.
One time I got really humbled.
Uh-huh.
At school. Again, I got humbled a lot
Yeah.
growing up. So...
Why?
What up with
doing? Why are you
that?
so loud?
Anyways, one time I got humbled, right?
Yeah.
And that was in class, and there was a fly buzzing around me. Like, you know, sometimes flies just buzz for no
Yeah.
reason. They're just there and it's annoying, right? And I was like, damn, I can't. Well, I was a little kid. I didn't say damn, but I was like, God, gosh darn, I can't.
I Gosh, golly.
Oh boy, I can't get this fly off of me. That's what I said. And then this girl next to me, she turned to me and she was like, "That's because flies are attracted to trash." And I was like,
That's such a mean thing to say.
it was so uncalled for. It was really uncalled for, right?
Yeah.
And then she told me that, and then I was like, wow, like, damn, like, that was kind of good though, like, low-key. So then I remembered that insult. And then I think that same day later, there was a fly surrounding the girl in front of me. And then me, I don't know, I was like, it's my turn to be mean. And this was a completely different girl. It wasn't even the same girl.
She had nothing to do with this.
No, she didn't. And you don't even know what I said. But I was like, it's my turn, okay? And then the fly was over her, and then I was like, you know why? It's because they're attracted to trash. And you know what she said? You know what she did? What? She turned around and said, so you must attract a lot of flies then. Where was that comeback when I needed it?
Come back.
Yeah, I was humbled twice. I was like, I can't win.
You just couldn't catch a break,
No.
dude.
Yeah, but I got humbled twice. That's so.
Dude, that is so mean.
Disrespectful.
Like, that is a movie moment right there.
Like, I
where
was
you just
like,
went,
dude, fuck.
You just went like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use that. And
Yeah.
it just went on.
It's game time.
We are gonna play a little game that I remembered I saw on TikTok.
You'll get the gist. You'll figure it out. We
I
don't know the
that
name.
so.
Who cares? Whatever. We're gonna think of a topic. We're gonna try to come up with the same word.
Mhm.
Yeah. Fun
Okay.
stuff. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tree. Sky tree. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Park.
Nursery. Okay.
Okay. Nursery.
Yeah.
Like plant.
Yeah.
Oh. What did I say? Park. 3. Okay, wait. Whoa. Okay, I have something.
Okay.
3.
Okay, yeah. Ready?
Okay, 3,
Yeah.
2,
1.
1. Forest.
Okay.
Garden forest. 3, 2,
2,
1.
Secret
Plant.
garden.
What?
Secret garden. Like a. What did you say?
Plant.
Plant?
Yeah.
We've already been over plants.
We did tree.
Okay, well.
So, can we start over?
Yeah, sorry. Jeez, guys.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Whoa. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Car.
Rainbow.
Okay. I have it.
You have it?
I have one.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Road
Flying
trip.
car. Okay.
Flying car. Road trip.
Ready? 3.
Wait. Whoa! Okay, I have one, but it's a fucking stretch.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Trip to
Spaceship.
space.
Spaceship.
Yeah.
Trip to space.
Yeah. Because the road trip, the car, flying car, trip to space. Ready? 3,
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Moon.
voyage.
Voyage moon.
There's a bee,
Okay.
there's a bee, there's a bee.
Okay.
There's a bee.
It's fine. It's outside of the vehicle.
He's trying to get in the vehicle.
He's not gonna get in.
Yeah, he is. He's
He's
right
not.
there. He's right there.
He's not gonna get in. He's fine. He has commitment issues. Moon voyage.
Moon and voyage.
Okay. Okay. I have literally
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Star
Apollo 8.
Trek.
How is Star Struck?
Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek.
Moon voyage.
I've never seen Star Trek.
It was just a play on Trek, like a voyage Trek, Star Moon,
Oh.
Star Trek. Okay, what'd you say? Should we start over? Yeah. Okay. I have it.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
red. 3, 2.
Wait. Okay, I have 2 on my mind right now.
We can get to it. Let's go.
Okay.
3,
2, 1. Heal.
Ruby.
Ruby heal.
3,
Okay, 2, 1. Wizard of
Dorothy.
Oz. I was gonna say Dorothy, but I thought you were gonna go for Wizard of Oz.
Okay, no, we got one more chance. Ready?
Okay, wait. Wizard of Oz, Dorothy. Where can we get from here?
What were the names?
Okay, I have one. Come on. Don't think too hard. Come on.
No, wait.
Dorothy, Wizard of Oz.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Red slippers.
Witch of the West. Red slippers. Wicked Witch of the West.
Red slippers. 3, 2, 1.
Wicked?
Click Wicked. Okay, 3, 2,
Wait.
1.
Whoa. Okay. You have
Heel
it?
click and Wicked Witch of the West. He's right there. He's getting awfully close.
He's fine. He's not in. He's just taking a look. He's curious. Okay, Wicked.
Witch of the West and heel click.
Heel click.
Ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yellow
Ruby
Brick Road.
Shoes.
Can't say Ruby Shoes again.
Okay, Yellow Brick Road. Ruby Shoes.
I think
We're
we should
just.
start over.
I think we're just
not-
gonna name Wizard of Oz characters until.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can't do it. Okay.
Jeez,
ready?
why are we so bad at this?
I don't know.
Okay, again. 3, 2, 1. Key.
Solar panel.
Key. Solar panel. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Car park.
I didn't even have anything. Sorry about that one.
Okay.
Let's do it again. All right,
Alright.
ready?
3, 2, 1. Camera.
lunch.
Lunch camera.
3,
2, 1. Film crew. Mukbang. Film crew. Come on. Think. I'm using telepathic skills right now.
Mukbang and film crew.
Come on. Okay, we'll get there. 3,
2,
1.
eating.
YouTuber.
Okay.
Eating YouTuber.
We suck at this game.
Jesus Christ. Should we start over?
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Fuck,
3,
wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Table.
baking.
Baking table. 3, 2, 1. Kitchen.
Cookies.
Cookies? 3, 2, 1. Fridge. Am I playing with myself?
So sorry. I keep not being able to think
Jesus
of stuff. Okay,
Christ.
ready? Are you ready? Okay, ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Flower.
Flowers.
Cars, flower.
3,
2,
1.
1.
Car
Road
wrap.
trip.
Let's do it again.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Sock. What?
Soap.
Soap sock. 3, 2, 1. Laundry!
A bunch of women screaming laundry detergent.
What? Thank you! Hey, high schoolers. Those look like grown women.
They're high schoolers.
You sure? Those aren't grown adults.
They look like a bunch of.
Look at that man.
I don't know. Either way, I don't care. They're annoying. Anyways, okay, laundry. We got it.
We got it. Okay, 1 for fucking 1,000.
Okay.
Oh, I
We
got,
got
lots
it.
of passion
Okay,
right there.
let's see. Let's see here.
Okay. In a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
3,
3, 2, 1.
building.
Lock. Building. 3, 2, 1. Locker.
Prison.
Okay, prison locker. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Prisoner.
We missed it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Inmate.
I'm so close to it. I said in.
Okay, one more time.
Okay, ready?
I
Okay,
have
3,
2.
1.
School. Zoo. School. Okay, I have one. Come on. Come on. You can think of this. School. Zoo. Come on. Jade. Think.
I'm thinking.
Ready?
No. School and zoo? You got something for that? Like, okay.
3, 2, 1. Field trip.
Animals.
I think we should close it off.
Wait, give me one more chance. Okay, ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, dog.
Stars.
Stars, dog.
3,
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, park.
movie.
If we were a movie,
Movie park.
you could be the right guy. Movie park.
3, 2, 1.
Outdoor
film
movie.
set. Getting somewhere.
Outdoor movie film set.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, theater. You didn't even speak, Jade.
Clearly, I'm not very good at that game, so we're gonna just close it off for this week. Thank you for joining us for this week on Where Were We? Thank you for listening to us on Apple Podcast and Spotify for our podcast listeners. And for our YouTube viewers, thank you so much for watching us. That's really great. We love the support. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram, Claudina and Jade. That's our platform on everything.
Also, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe.
Yes.
Recommend to a friend if you enjoy.
We would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Cool. See you next week.
Bye!